you got that one?
I didn't, but as soon as I hit it, I looked at the flags. I didn't even look at the ball. I looked at the flags and knew I had a chance. So that was good.
Just what has this series, been for you and your confidence? And just, I know it was a bit of a tough stretch before then. What has this series done for you in that way?
Yeah, it's been big. I mean, getting put back in the leadoff spot obviously was a big, we know you have it still. And then, collecting a few hits, that was big for me. But, keeping high spirits throughout this whole thing and knowing that I'm the same guy I was, month 2, month 3 of the season. So, this series has been big. Give my confidence back for the super regional, or regional and then super regional, and then Omaha.
What was the focus during the slump? What were you working on?
Yeah, I mean, I personally was sticking to my habits and my pregame rituals and everything like that. It was really just staying confident, staying ready, getting taken out a few times and just being with the team in the dugout, smacking the next guy up, smacking him on the butt, saying go get it. It's just high spirits, keeping high spirits, and then, just being mentally ready.
It sounds like a couple guys came up to you and said, hey, where's the fun?
Yeah.
Who was that? What was the message from them?
I've gotten a few. My roommates like Tice Peterson, Dawson Santana, they've been good about coming up to me, smacking me on the butt and saying, dude, we got you. We know what you can do. And then, Skip, obviously, Gip's given me 3 hugs in the past 3 weeks and just saying he's proud of me. So, little things like that obviously is really, really helpful when it comes to just maintaining a good level head, and then just knowing that I'm the same guy I was a month ago. So just getting out of that was good.
Can you think about what the lowest moment was or the most frustrating point? It's a long stretch. It was 14 games.
Man, I think it was pretty. I mean, obviously after the Oregon series, it was that was the first series of no hits, I believe.
Yeah.
And I didn't think anything of it. Still felt confident, still felt good. And then it just kept piling on, and I think throughout, after that Oregon series, I kind of realized, I was wow, it's kind of been a while since I've caught a barrel. But I think it was kind of, I just try to stay here the whole time, not try to ride the lows. That's been a big thing since I've been at Oregon State, is not riding the lows and not riding the highs. So even when I was hitting 6 hits a weekend or whatnot, it wasn't riding the highs and be I'm the best player ever. It's just staying even head.
What was the message that you took when Skip put you back in the leadoff spot? Because after a run like that, it's not really common to go back in the leadoff. Just what was the message that you took?
Yeah, I knew he had all belief in me, and I've been telling him throughout this whole thing that I'm the same guy and I have belief in myself. And then him throwing me back in there after a few good at bats, it was a big confidence booster for sure. And then just knowing that everyone on this team has my back, and there was a few people once they saw the lineup that I was leading off, even after I think whatever it was, even after that stretch. Iva came up to me and goes, dude, let's go. We want you there. Let's go, me and you. So, it's been really good to have those guys come up to me, and then Skip obviously putting me back in there. It's a lot of confidence in me.
There's a lot of teams where after that Oregon series, your heads might go in the toilet, and that's kind of the season, right? And I think you guys went 12-1-1 after that. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you guys kind of did everything you could from there to put your best foot forward for just postseason seeding and all that stuff? For sure. I mean, Oregon was a kick in the butt for sure, but we took everything we could out of that, and we knew that wasn't our best baseball. We still think we're the best team in the nation, and we still think we're going to we're to host the regional, host the super, and then go to Omaha. So that it was a kick in the butt for sure, but we have all the confidence in the world of this team, and yeah, we're ready to go.
A lot of guys got going with the bats this weekend, but now you got 13 days until next time up. Just how do you, over these next 2 weeks, just keep momentum going?
Yeah, keep the routines going, keep doing the same thing you've been doing in the cages, and then we obviously have the scrimmage this weekend. I think we have 2 or 3, and that's going to be, even we have one of the best pitching staffs in the nation, so that's going to be facing a number 1 team in the nation, and that's gonna really keep us sharp and everything like that. So that's going to really help us, and then like I said, just keep doing your thing, keep doing your routines in the cages.
Didn't probably have a lot of time to think it through last night since you were hustling around the bases, but when you did get that hit yesterday, mm-hmm. was it a sigh of relief? Was it what was the reaction kind of mentally?
Yeah, for sure a sigh of relief. I think as I saw the ball drop, I think that was when I had my sigh. I didn't even wait till I got to third. It was finally, got a barrel, let it fall. And then I got to third base and I made a joke, can I have that ball? Stay having fun with the game. Yeah. Not pressing. It's been rough, obviously mentally, but just staying even headed and just having fun.
It's a big day for Webby, just on senior senior day too. Just we've asked everybody pretty much, but what just has he meant to this team and to see him doing what he's doing?
Yeah, since the day we stepped on campus, he was a leader coming in the clubhouse. I think maybe he thought he was gonna get popped last year, but him coming back and being the leader of this team has been huge for us. I'm making everyone smile, making everyone buzz their heads. If you guys know about that, we got buzz cuts going around. But yeah, so Webby's been a big leader in this clubhouse, and watching him the last, what has it been, 2-3 weeks, it's been amazing, and I love that for him.
Oh, you didn't join him though. Doesn't seem like
Too pretty for that. You can't cut that hair.
Oh yeah, they've been trying to get me, but he keeps. We call it a pizza buzz. So basically, if you hit a homer, you have to buzz your hair. Like that single at bat, if you hit a home run, then you have to buzz it. And he's tried to get me a few times, but luckily, I think one of the times Tice hit one off the wall, and that was the pizza buzz. So luckily, he got a double, and not when I was the fence, I would have had a buzz.
Oh, so someone in the dugout says, if this guy hits a home run, it's
Correct.
going
It has
down.
to be that single at bat. If it happens, then you have to buzz.
Who's the biggest? Who put up the biggest stink about it? Who's gotten their head shaved so far?
Today, Tanner Douglas, he's been saying no the whole time, and then we actually did it in the dugout. Got his. Is that
what all the cheering was? Off
the
Weber one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had Tanner Douglas shave his head today. He was not very fond of that, but I mean, there's been actually a lot of guys that shaved it and actually liked it more than their actual haircut. So it's been.
Who cuts the hair in the dugout?
Oh, was it Bryce today? There was a little bit of everybody. Everyone was kind of hopping in, lining him up, shaving it, and we have this like $15 razor too. It's terrible.
Sounds awful.
It took like 30, 45 minutes to get it done. It was terrible.